Dangote, Rabiu, T.Y. Danjuma, others donate over 17 billion naira to IBB during book launch. Okay now, after doing something bad, confessing your sin, you're still making money on top. The president of Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, the chairman of Bar Group, Abdulsamad Rabiu, and the founder and chairman emeritus of the T.Y. Danjuma Foundation, General Theophilus Danjuma, among other prominent Nigerians, donated over 17 billion naira to former military President Ibrahim Babangida during a public presentation of his book, A Journey in Service. The former Nigerian military president wrote the long-awaited autobiography, and the event included a fundraising by the IBB Presidential Library Foundation. The event, held on Thursday at the Congress Hall of Transcorp Hilton Hotel, was attended by former President of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, who delivered the keynote address. The event was also attended by former heads of state, Generals Yakubu Gowon and Muhammadu Buhari, who sent a representative. They had to send a representative because really, what are they doing there? Abdulsalam Abubakar and Goodluck Jonathan. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo was the chairman of the occasion. A compilation of the donations, which was made by the Whistlers, shows that Dangote donated the single highest amount, with the sum of 8 billion naira broken down into 2 billion naira annually for 4 years. Dangote's 8 billion naira donation is followed by Rabiu, the co-launcher of the book, who supported the former military president project with 5 billion naira. Wow. Danjuma, who was also a co-launcher of the book, pledged a sum of 3 billion naira during the event. Senate President Goodluck Akpabio and the Deputy President of the Senate, Jibrin Barau Bansa, donated the sum of 50 million naira and 20 million naira respectively. Where did they get it from? Senate. So people still hear Dangote and the likes, they have money, but you, Senate President, where did you get 50 million naira from? And 20 million naira respectively. Now what? Billionaire businessman Arthur Eze pledged a sum of 500 million naira to launch the book and also supported the library's project. The book, A Journey in Service, is expected to unravel the mystery surrounding the IBB's personnel as military president and a family man. Many would love to be looking forward to reading June 12 and presidential election believed to have been won by the late MKO Abiola. Babangida was Nigeria's military head of state from 1985 to 1993, during which he survived 2 coups. The annulment of the June 12 election led to a national crisis, which culminated in the extension of military rule until 1999, when the country returned to civil rule. Now, wow, it is well. People still making money, 17 billion, and that is not part of the money for selling the book. We don't even know how much is selling one book, as in like how much per one. We don't even know that one. Probably it should be like 1 million naira per one copy. It is well. Sulaiman Abdullah says, if I say Nigerian billionaires are a wicked set of people, I know many will not like me, rather they will insult. If it's not wickedness, all these have poor people in their community, exactly you. People cannot afford 3 triangle meal a day, but they cannot help them, rather they will come out and pose by giving millions of naira to the ones that already have. I'm telling you, what will judge all of you? Hey, Nigerians, who do us like this? May God deliver us from this country. Now only God will deliver us, because really, why are you donating 17 billion naira to IBB? Doesn't he have money? It is well. Dahiru Abdullah says, well done all of us, Sazmas. Forgive and forget, though. We don't want the Almighty Creator to forgive our sins or wrongdoings. Of course, we want, they want, and all of us want. Wallahu alama. It said, Emmanuel Yamson says, anything that have a beginning must have an end. We are waiting how they are going to live and enjoy forever on it. Judgment Day is waiting on all of them. Judgment Day should just come very fast for these people. Ajadele says, Babangida reduced this country to a beggar nation by nullifying industries through structural adjustment programs. The effect are streaming in still useless incoming leaders. From now, start encouraging industrial renaissance. Solomon Niobe says, corrupt, greedy, selfish, and heartless politicians and economic saboteurs everywhere. They are everywhere, so greedy, so self-centered, so selfish. All they care about is themselves alone. It is Kazim Mohammed says, just imagine Dangote and the rest donate to the library. How much did they donate during COVID-19? If I hear say they donate anything during COVID-19, and hunger in the land, that one no dey concern them now. Dangote is milking Nigeria's dry through his conglomerate and refinery, and God will expose him very, very soon. Emmanuel Onumadu says, so all these monies to the one who is already rich. People were at all for Nigeria. With all these economic emergencies, wey bad government don cause over time, abi bad government, wey dem don cause, and yes, you are donating money for this person. It is well. Fair God says, una get sense at all. You are donating money for big man and people dey suffer. I need just 20 million naira to complete my house. You are talking about 17 billion naira for man, big man. Anyway, I'll be there one day. Of course, we will definitely get there. By doing something right, not doing mago like these people, not stealing public funds. We are going to make legit money by the grace of God. Peter YP says, what is IBB going to use such a huge amount of money for? At his age, I wonder. This money could have turned the lives of several starving citizens around, but the rich don't donate to the poor in Nigeria, and that's just it. They don't care if you are poor. If you are poor, they will not even want to give you anything. They will rather go and give to somebody that has before, rather than give to you that you do not have at all. Chukwuneke says, those donating heavily were giving all wealth by the celebrant. Did they give your relations for where they won't give us? Exago says, with this heavy donation, I think Nigerians can get the book free of charge or at a stipend. Who wants to even get the book? I beg they should hold their book and their life should be reading it. Onyeka Oje says, Dangote and those that donate 17 billion are enemy of Nigerians. Many people in Nigeria today are hungry. You are donating 7 billion naira to someone who has been in money. God will judge you guys. God will really judge them. Samuel Olu says, instead of them to use the money to reduce economic strategy burden of Nigerians, God will deliver Nigeria. Amen. Amen. Pascal says, 17 billion naira for what? A gigantic conflagration is presently consuming my domicility. What about Adash? What about Adash? Johnny B says, rewarding bad behavior is why our youth wants to make it at all costs. Criminals, exactly. Because if you are rewarding somebody else for doing something bad, of course our youth will be motivated to also want to do something bad because, this person is being celebrated, so maybe me too will be celebrated for doing something bad. It is really well. It is really well. Saka Haruna says, God will intervene. Shall intervene. He really needs to come and intervene before he gets out of hand. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.